Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys, we're going to keep it very simple today. What we're going to be getting into as well, this upcoming pair right here, what we got is the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4 brick by brick, which, again, these are dropping on March 14th. It's going to be a sneakers release. Also, make sure you guys check some of your local locations like APB, Amamanier, Social Status. I believe some of them are doing an in-store raffle. I know my local one is. I just haven't had time to go and check it out. I think it's still open today, so, I mean, I can go do it today. It's just, I don't know. I haven't gotten to it yet. Maybe I will. Let's get into it. We'll show you guys a little bit about this sneaker. I know we've done a few in-hand reviews already for this pair, so we really don't need to dive into that again. So we'll mainly just discuss, again, the raffles that are out for this shoe right now, the current resale prices, the sneaker strap, and, well, I mean, we made a kind of when should you buy a video the other day, but we can recap on that. I was going to set these down, but I don't need to. So if you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Do not forget, I'm just trying to do 300 likes on this video. This is the normal goal we always shoot for. You can also check me out my IGs down below. I got tons of stuff for sale on my story. Just check it out. We're also running a raffle for this pair right now. So if you want a chance to win this pair for like 20 bucks, hey, just hit me up. If you want to join, let me know. And also don't forget, we got the YouTube merch, which I think some of it's landing today, hopefully. So we should be launching this within the next week or so. We got a mug, some tees, hoodies, things like that. Stay tuned. All going to be in the comments and my description. So, hey, don't miss it. I think YouTube has like a shop page feature, so I'll have that soon. And does a resale vision down below. Don't forget the undermarket sneakers that we do every single day. And we're going to be giving away a pair of these in the next, couple weeks. So stay tuned. In April, we'll probably be doing a giveaway for these. So don't miss it. If you want a chance to win a free pair of Brick by Bricks and the undermarket kicks, early info, exact sneaker stock numbers. We do that all. Check it out. But yeah, a little bit of a longer intro, as per usual. That's what we do. But let's get, into reviewing this pair. Let me just stop stuttering over every word. Jeez. All right, but the first thing to really show about the shoe, again, y'all have probably seen this all over Instagram, Nigel's IG. I mean, he previewed the hats yesterday, so you've probably seen this a lot. This is the box for it, right? And then the actual sneaker, which y'all can see they come with some white extra laces. Those would look really nice on them. I'm definitely copping a personal pair of these. Actually been saving for that. I might cop those today. I'm not too sure because I want to get one more for my inventory as well, but I'll probably wait until I get app results and see what happens before I really, go out the way and like get the ones for my inventory. But if prices went up for these, I would not be shocked. So I'll probably go out the way and look to get a couple today. But yeah, with the white laces, these would look extremely nice. That's one thing I can 100% say. Seeing this pair in hand, that'd be a great option to choose. Also, the laces they come with work perfectly well. You know what I mean? Matches the kind of that brighter orange suede tone. You guys can see also more of a red look on the soles. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a good shoe. Very wearable. Also got this by the heel, of course, the bike air. A lot of people going crazy over that. So that's what we got. Same thing we saw in his RM collab. So thought it was pretty cool to see that on an actual Jordan 4 now. You know what I mean? About time they did it. So yeah, I'm glad that we just actually got this concept. Because I remember this when it originally leaked and it was like, are we actually going to get these? And, well, we did. So that's pretty cool. But a very nice sneaker. Super wearable. That's one of the main things I can say. This shoe is, just take a look. Very, very easy to wear. I don't feel like this is a hard shoe to put on feet. You know what I mean? You could wear it. I feel like you could wear these with jeansy. You know what I mean? It works. Shorts, whatever you want to wear. I'm going to rock with my shorts. That's what I'm going to do. I know that's going to offend some people, but I do not care. You know what I mean? Like, it's their shoes. Wear them however you want. You know what I mean? I feel like that should be everyone's take, in my opinion. Just however everyone rocks their kicks, let them, and that's that. You know what I mean? But yeah, aside from that, y'all can also see Nigel Sylvester's Go logo, which is on the insole, so that's pretty cool. And you can see there's just lots of small, unique details to make this pair very nice, and it'll probably be a bit of a harder one to cop. But we've shown y'all this pair in hand already, so again, if you want to go check the in-hand review, feel free to do that. We just do a full in-depth dive into like everything with the shoe, up close, etc. But this video, I mainly want to discuss, again, the raffles that are out right now to just give y'all some help, you know what I mean? So as you guys can see, the screen recording is up, and we're going to go through, again, a lot of the raffles that are listed here right now. But I want to pop up a quick picture. As you guys can see, I'm going to link this down below on Nigel Sylvester's website right now. I believe it is still open. He's doing a raffle right now for this shoe. So it's his go-to website, everything on Go. I believe that's his brand. It's like Go International or something. But yeah, you guys can see on the website, they have a raffle for this pair right now. Some of the apparel is available as well. Excuse me. But yeah, if you want to go join that right there, that's probably going to be your best shot. I would say, aside from sneakers, it's going to be his website. That's probably where most of the pairs will be. So definitely go get entered there. I'm going to link that down below in the comments. But getting into some of the raffles we have listed here, again, Amamanier, All the Right, APB. These three guys right here, they have raffles, and they all close today, I believe. They're in store, though. You have to go on their Instagram and check and see if you have a store location near you. So any of those ones, those are in-store raffles. You got to enter for those locally. So just keep that in mind. That's the only reason I haven't entered at APB. It's just because I've been too lazy to drive there. But I'll try and get to that today. You know what I mean? I got some stuff I got to go grab. So, we will try and get to that. But if I don't get to it, you know, it's not the end of the world. There's been a ton of online raffles, and I've mainly been focusing on those. So you can see there's a lot that say pickup, right? You can see shipping, right? Shipping. That's a hilarious name for a retailer, by the way. Really? 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 Is it like, are you trying to do you want to keep your Nike license? You know what I mean? This you get what I'm saying? Like that, I'm just saying that's a crazy name for a retailer. That is crazy. Calling yourselves Backdoor? Yeah, all right. Your customers are definitely going to trust you. No. Hey, and they're doing a shipping raffle, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. All right, let me chill. Y'all can see BSTN. This is one y'all can definitely go enter in. I'm going to try and link a lot of the ones that y'all can enter in the comments, but I'm just going to link this article as well down below because it, you know, may give y'all some info because maybe you'll have some of these that are like local in your area that, you know, not everyone can enter in, but maybe you can enter in. Like you're near the store, you know what I mean? So you just go get your raffle entry in there type thing, you know what I mean? Those raffles have lots of success, by the way. I just want to mention this. In the past, when I had entered at APB, Amamani or in-store, right, for those raffle entries, I've had good success. I've usually hit. I just want to mention that. So if you're willing to put in the time and effort to, you know, go to APB or Amamani or put in that in-store raffle entry, I'm just going to say, if you're not in too big of a city, the odds are probably in your favor. I'm just going to keep it real. I had great success in the past with that in Charleston. Yeah, so I mean, I don't imagine that that's changed too much within the last year or two. You know what I mean? So I just want to say, if you're willing to put in that effort to go put in that in-store entry, it is very much in your favor, in my personal opinion. You may not win, but I've literally won like every time I've tried. So like I'm just saying, it's probably worth it to just go put in the entry. That's why I want to go do it today. So I'm gonna try to. But you know what? If I don't get to it, it's not the end of the world. As y'all can see, we got plenty of online raffles. This is one y'all can enter in. Foot District, yep, like these are all ones that y'all can check out. So make sure you're checking these ones out, mainly towards the bottom of the article, because I entered in this one right here too. Denim Exchange, this one. So yeah, you see, there's some pickup ones right here, but you can see there's lots of ones that say shipping that you can go get entered in as well. So I would heavily recommend doing that because this is not a sneaker to miss out on. It's going to be a hard one to get. I mean, you can see here you go, Nigel Sylvester's raffle on his Go website. Again, going to be a popular shoe. There is a decent amount of locations dropping it, but those locations probably do not have a lot of pairs at each one. So I just want to mention that. If there was a lot of stock for these, the prices would be much cheaper. We can check that out right now. As you guys can see, the current prices we got for the sneaker between a range of about $340 to $600. It's absolutely crazy sometimes, the price discrepancy that you'll see between some of these smaller sizes and big sizes, right? Like, I know there's a lot less size 12s, but there's not that many less size 12s than 10.5s, okay? Like, maybe a few thousand less. But you can just see, the reason those big sizes go for so much more is because they're targeted heavily as well by resellers. That's one thing you have to remember. Resellers specifically target those sizes more because, well, they go for more usually. So that just tends to be the game. You know, you can make the same amount of 10.5s and 12s. 12s will tend to go for more usually just because it's going to be one that people will price higher. So that's just something I want y'all to understand right here. That's what we're seeing right now. Because, yeah, there might be, you know, similar numbers, but they're not similar demand. You know what I mean? There's more demand for the 12s because there's, you know, more of a flip. You know what I mean? So it's just going to be people more targeting them for that reason alone as well, instead of, you know, just for wearing. So aside from that, that's really what we can discuss about what we're seeing on the pricing right now. But where do I think these will land? My personal prediction is, depending on what we see on the Nigel Sylvester website in the next coming days, if we see a lot of dubs there, these are going to drop to like $300 or $400. But if we see a lot of L's there, as in we don't see, you know, anything like, you know, one of those situations where it's like nobody takes dubs, right? Personally, I think these will probably go up in price a little bit that day, right? And then the sneaker strap will be very telling. If we see under 50K pairs on sneakers, I think these will definitely be making some progress. If we see above 50K pairs, I think you'll be able to wait a little bit for pairs to land. And then like a month after, when the hype drops off, you can probably get a really good deal then. So that's one thing I want to say about this pair. I think waiting may be in your favor depending on what we see on the Nigel Sylvester website in the coming days. But if we see like a lot of L's, nobody hitting a pair, that should be the telltale sign. Hey, you know, I'd probably go grab mine a bit earlier before everyone takes L's on sneakers. And if you end up hitting on sneakers, then, you know, you can just sell that one and, I don't know, keep the money, pay resale on, keep the profit, I don't know, whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? That's when it gets a bit confusing sometimes. But, you know, I've been there before. I usually just sell the pair that, you know, I paid resale on, take the loss or whatever, and then, yeah, just wear the other pair. You know, it happens. Or just wear the pair that I paid resale on and then just flip the one that, you know, I paid retail on. Yeah, I would do that actually, because then I'm not losing money. But yeah, aside from that, that is what I can say about what we're seeing with the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4s right now. The prices have been continuing to drop slowly. I think it is probably heading towards the end of that, though, within the next couple days. Honestly, the release is on the 14th. Yeah, today's the 12th. I'm probably looking for a lot of my pairs today. You know what I mean? I just have a feeling that a lot of these L's are going to roll in from these raffles, in-store ones, the online raffles as well, and from the Nigel Sylvester website and sneakers. And once those L's roll in, we'll probably see the prices go up a little bit. But again, there seems to be a decent amount of drop locations for this pair, right? Like we got Nigel Sylvester's website, we got sneakers, we got a lot of online raffles, we got in-store raffles. These are good signs. Hopefully we see that for the upcoming SB4. I'm actually seeing a decent amount of online raffles for those as well. The prices have been coming down pretty nicely in those. So some good things that we're seeing for some pretty nice sneakers. Looks like Nike's making a little bit more pairs of both of those, but they're both going to be hype pairs. They're not going to be ones at Brick. I just want to mention that. The Nigel Sylvesters, yes, these are called the Brick by Bricks, but they're they're going to be far from a brick. I just want to I hope that's understood. That's all I want to say. But yeah, I don't know why I keep setting this down. We'll just get into the outro, man. If y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Again, we're just trying to 300 in this video. This is a normal goal that we always shoot for. You can check me out my IGs down below. I got some of these for sale, so if anybody's interested in the pair, let me know. I'll try and hit you back with a quote today, so let me know on that. And the SB4s, let me know. 8 through 13. Hit me if you need a quote. But there's also a lot of other stuff. We got hoodies, tees, shorts, wallets, belts, you name it. We got it. There's a lot of stuff there. So feel free to check that. We try and post like a wide variety of like different things each day. And what else I gotta say? Us at Resale Vision down below. Don't forget the undermarket sneakers we do every single day. The giveaway coming for these very, very soon. And yeah, I mean that's really all we need. Don't forget the early info and sneaker stock numbers we provide as well. That's what I almost forgot to mention. Don't forget those two things. Very, very important. We provide those almost daily to our members. So that's it. I don't need to really say too much more, guys. That's what we got with the upcoming Brick by Brick. Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4 is a cool pair. Gonna be a hard one to get. I'm pretty much certain on that. But you know, hopefully we hit a couple for retail. You know, we'll see. I'll go get entered in that little in-store raffle. Hopefully we'll get a dub. You know, see what happens. Hopefully they won't be hating on me today. You know, but nah, I'm kidding. That does not matter. And yeah, we will leave it at that, man, for today. I don't really got too much going on over here. We're just gonna get some shoes flipped. We gotta get some stuff mailed, and staying consistent. That is the main goal, as always. So. I'm T. Thank you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next video tomorrow. Let me know if y'all need any specific video. Just drop it in the comments. I will get to it. I'm taking suggestions right now. You know what I mean? Since these releases will be cooling off for a bit towards the end of March. We got the Black History Month SB though, so that's nice. But yeah, not too much more to say, man. Chill day. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow though. Peace.
Sticks made a fucking hit.